What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. We'll take a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin is moving up, closing in on 100,000. It went as high as 98,000. We're going to take a look at where the chart is right now. It's at 98,000. It's a little bit over. So let's see what happens. I thought maybe we could get to these last couple of days. I've thought after it moved, well, I'll take a look at the chart and I'll give you my analysis, but it's pretty much been pretty right on. And now we're going to also take a look at altcoins. We're going to take a look at meme coins, altcoins, mostly meme coins, because that's where the money is at. So we're going to take a look at quite a few of them to see what's moving, what is in good buying positions. Yesterday was the day for that, and also discuss that as well. We're going to take a look at others because yesterday alts weren't moving, but Bitcoin was. So we're going to see what's going on today. It's much greener. And so without further ado, let's do this. Bitcoin ETFs over 100 billion. Check this little chart out. Gold ETFs 121 billion, and look at Bitcoin in the short time that it's been around. It's like almost there at gold, guys. Wave after wave after wave, as I've mentioned many times, we are going much higher. My guess of 80 to 100 is probably going to be conservative. I'm gonna say as we're looking at Bitcoin, why I thought we were going to go up is once we broke through this little channel, right? As I mentioned to you a couple of days ago. As we broke through here and we saw this, then I'm like, okay, yeah, definitely. Yesterday I was pretty bullish on it going up because we have to break through this, right? It's consolidation and break through this line, which we did yesterday. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we're probably gonna go up. And so it was. That's the way it is, guys. Watch these markets. I've been watching these markets, looking at these charts for a long time. You get kind of good at it. Although Bitcoin likes to surprise, and it always gives surprises. You can't say that you're always going to be on your games. Sometimes it just surprises. But I think we're going to get to 100,000. Okay, 100,000, and let's see what happens there. I think maybe we reject it, or we could go right up above it, kind of wick it, right? Get people all excited, and then all of a sudden, boom, bring them right back down into the 90s. People be like, oh my God, we're on 95,000. Right? We're like right now it's at 98,000. Everyone's happy. But and next week, this week, if we break 100,000, and then next week, if we're back at like 98, people are not going to be happy. Watch, you wait and see. It's just funny how psychology is, human nature is. All right, so that's all I really have to say about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking good. The strange thing, well, not even the strange thing. This is how it normally does go. Bitcoin goes up, and the altcoins kind of watch. Everything just kind of sits there. Money goes to Bitcoin, and then nothing happens. The altcoins either stay sideways or go down. Yesterday, they were going down. All right, yesterday was a great day to pick up tokens. Today we're having a green day. That's good as Bitcoin goes up, but we are too. But the last 2 days, as you noticed, Bitcoin's been going up and the altcoins dropping, right? And we almost dropped below this line right here that you see, this ascending line. Would have lost 281 billion, but we're not. We're at 291 billion, showing a lot of strength right now. Although we could turn over. I don't think so, man. So much money is into these memes and stuff as well. We're going higher. We just have to make sure that this is the area of support, and from here we're gonna go higher. We're gonna touch this line. That's 497.19 billion market cap for others, guys. Okay, so we are going higher. We're gonna go higher than that too, but let's take a look at some altcoins that I wanted to look at. I've been watching these markets like hawk, and I wanted to bring kind of these to your attention. First, let's look at the last 2 days of dropping, and let's take a look at some ones that are moving, because Miggles is moving again, right? After the last few days of dropping, this is actually a bullish setup, right? And when it starts dropping like this, that's a bullish setup after it goes up, okay? And so, boom, there it is. Let's see if it can continue that. There is resistance at 16 cents right here, as you can see. But if we break through that, we are going much higher. And I think eventually we are going to go much higher. So again, dips are for buying, right? Red days are for buying. Red days are when you want to start getting in, because if people are telling you it's over, it's done, don't watch that person anymore, because it's not over, it's not done. We still have like another 10-12 months left. All right. Okay, so that's Mr. Miggles. Toshi looking nice and green, and bounced beautifully off of this line that we thought maybe we would see support, and we would maybe spend a little bit of time here, but we didn't spend much time there. We just went right up. That shows a lot of strength. That's really good. And similar setup to Miggles, right? Similar setup again, which is a bullish setup. When it goes up and then it drops like this and it comes back up. I mean, when it drops like this, that you can say the odds would be saying that we're going up and it's a bullish setup. Not always, right? It could be that that was it, tops out and it starts going down. But you gotta know where we are in the market. Everything is going up, bullish. The bias should be towards the upside. And if it's a bullish pattern, then the bias towards upside, then you'd be buying here, right? Same thing here, especially when we have a line here of support that we thought it could be at. So then that's what we would be buying, thinking that it's gonna go up, and it did. Okay, so just keep that stuff in mind, guys. Keep that stuff in mind. We always got to be learning. Keyboard cat, again, nice. If I did a little line right through here, we are above that, so that's pretty good, right? If I did something like this, it broke through, so maybe we do have some more upside to go there. We have more upside to go on all of them, but I mean short term is what I'm talking about. I think we could still, maybe keyboard cat could pump some more. Dog and me, all of them. See that? All the same setup, all the same pattern that they're doing. And then now we're having a green day. Pretty cool. Able, buying right here. This is on Solana. All these other ones were mentioned to you were on that were just showing to you were on the base network, and base network for a reason, because base is gonna kill it. All right. Able is a good buy area right here. I think we will establish this to be the local floor after this drop, and I because we've touched it before, we've been around it before. Okay, so it looks like a channel, right? Yes, it does. And so I don't know that we do this right here, okay, because we're on the upswing. We did this because we were on the downswing, and now we're on the upswing. So I think this will be the floor, and from here it would be a great time to buy. This is like the perfect time, because eventually this thing's gonna go boom this way. Okay, so that's Able, AABL, I believe is the ticker. It's the ticker. Let's see, and the next one, Microsoft. I like this one right here. Microsoft. I like this one. 6,900. Risky play. I would think that maybe if we hold this area, then it shows a little bullish tendency, and that eventually we start moving up. I don't know that we blast off out of here. 550,000 market cap, guys. 51,000 in volume. Not a whole lot of great numbers, but they're moving in the right direction. They just got listed on CMC. Community is growing as well. So I mean, they're heading in the right direction. Some things are take a little bit more time. You know, this is in the hour chart. Still a relatively new project. How old is it? Not less than a month old, 26 days. Okay, so they're getting their bearing. I like this chart. Okay, maybe it could drop back down to this line again, then that wouldn't be out of the ordinary. That would be buying. 0.00 zeros 36. Right now we're at 3 zeros 56. 500,000 market cap. Getting it at 400 or 300,000 market cap. Yes. Add a little bit to it, and then just wait. I think this one's gonna do well. Another one, coin, in the same meta, or the same narrative, not narrative, meta. Here we go. Coin. I think also this one might be topping out as well in the same area. Parents visiting. Okay, and so yeah, looks like to me it looks like that we're creating the floor right through here. Could drop down, right? We could wick below 0.015. Maybe you could catch this at under a million market cap, or at a 1.1 million market cap. Right now it's at 1.5. Volume is 154,000, and it's on the base network. The previous one, Microsoft 6,900, is on Ethereum, so it's a lot costlier to do. And on top of that, you have to get on Uniswap, which is I'm sorry, because it's on Uniswap and it's not on any other exchange right now. It's costly to do the transactions. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, it's expensive, but I think it could be worth it. All right, this one being on base is a lot cheaper. It's pennies to do the transaction. So I mean, definitely nibble. I'd be nibbling right here because we are on the floor. And again, we could consolidate sideways, go, which we're probably gonna do. But eventually, I think this thing's gonna start turning around. Maybe we're gonna start doing U. Right, this thing can move up, I think, pretty fast. Because remember, yesterday I mentioned to you guys MicroStrategy, which MicroStrategy has been dropping. This one, MSTR, also on Ethereum. But saving grace here is that it is on some exchanges, so you can buy it easier cheaper than you could on Uniswap. Okay, this thing dropped down under a penny, and I mentioned to you guys yesterday this would be kind of like the standard. Okay, this thing dropped down market to around 16 million, I think, last night, and it's at 20 right now. This candle right here could possibly just be a breather one, right? Because we've seen that before they start dropping again. Okay, but I'd be nibbling right here, like I mentioned to you. If it stays sub a penny, sub $1, which is right now it's been fighting with that. Then I can see us coming back down here, touching 50 cents, or maybe even 44 cents, something like this, like that. Or it could be that we turn right here. It depends on what today and tomorrow does, and how this candle closes. I'd like to see it a little bit stronger, but buying at a dollar for a 20 million market cap, I think you'll be all right. $3 and 3.2 million in volume. We'll see what it does here, but I mean, I would be nibbling, and then I would just be waiting to see what happens, what direction it goes, because it could be that we drop a little bit more, right? It could be that this thing is not done bleeding, but if it does, those are great prices, man. 50 cents, 47 cents, I would be buying. I would be buying because this thing can go back easily to its previous all-time high, which is 60 million, which is not that long ago. Let's say from these levels, let's say from right here. If it gets down, that'd be a 7x, that'd be a no-brainer. From where it's at right now to just all-time high, that's a 2.5x from current level. So I mean, nibble. Right now is the time to be a little bit more aggressive, okay? Because things are generally going to start going up. Okay, now is the time. If you want to be a little bit more aggressive, be a little bit more aggressive. Obviously, don't be stupid and throw it all in at once, right? DCA still have a little bit of patience, but definitely have some aggressivity to yourself, to what you're doing. Okay, so I wanted to bring that one to your attention, and I also want to bring this one to your attention. Missed, right? People are pretty high on this one. Okay, doesn't mean that we can't go lower, right? But I'd be nibbling right here. Okay, and then I would just kind of wait to see what's going on. I think this project is gonna do well. Missed. Do your homework on it. Obviously, do your homework on all of these, right? And come to your own decisions. But I got a good eye for this stuff. And everything, I do see a lot of green, guys. I do see a lot of green. Let's see what's going on. All right. Can't believe I missed this one. Chill guy. Can't believe I missed this one. 5 days ago, this thing came out, guys. 5 days ago, right? And I kind of remember seeing like chill guy, just a chill guy, but I didn't pay it no mind. And that was a costly mistake. Like, this is what this chart looked like. Okay, we have to analyze these things, right? First 4 days, not really much going on, but you see it moving up slowly, and then boom, boom, boom. See you later. Crazy. And I'm watching, man, and I'm upset with myself that I missed this one. But hey, I will get the next one. Hopefully, I will get the next one. I'm gonna work my butt off to make sure that happens. A 406 million market cap. These are the ones that and we've hit a couple of them actually, right? Because I've mentioned to you, we've hit a couple of them. ACT, Farcoin. So we are on the right trail. We will hit more, and I will put them to your attention when I do, guys. Well, before they hit, right? I will put them to your attention. So make sure you tune back in. I think that's it. What else? What else am I liking right now? I think the ones that I mentioned to you are the ones that I'm liking right now. Yeah. Here's actually Project 69 moved up a little bit. Actually, no, it moved up a lot. When it was doing this, I thought it would be a good area, just based on the charts, right? Because it rejected off this. So I'm like, okay, I would have put a little bit of money right here. I think one of the guys in the group did put little money right here based on that, and that's what it did today. Obviously, I didn't know that it was going to do that, but I mean, if there are decent projects and you're watching, you're doing TA and you're watching, you're seeing what's going on, you can make good decisions. Okay, you can make good decisions. I didn't bring it to you guys' attention, and I apologize for that too. But it's still at 64 million market cap. Some of you guys that like kind of like the higher cap stuff, this would be one, because I think it's gonna go higher. This is a very bullish chart. I think this can go into 100 million and plus. Project 89, right? That's on Solana too. Okay, let's go back to Bitcoin. I'd be buying Apple, guys. This is it right here. I think this is the floor. It could go lower. Let's see. I don't think so. I think this is the floor. I think it does this. Boom, boom, and then see you later. We're out of here. All right. The opposite of this, basically. Boom, boom. So boom, test. Next one. See you later. We're out of here. So great buy price. Great buy price. If you want to stay safe for stuff and then Miggles, man, Miggles, Toshi, KeyCat and Dog and Me. These are I think these things are gonna run. Obviously, these other ones are gonna run too, right? These smaller ones, these ones that I'm bringing to your attention here, they're gonna run. You know what I mean? But I think those are gonna do extremely well. But it's good to have some exposure to this stuff too. All right, memes are the way to do it, guys. Make no mistake about it. If you are trying to build it, well, if you're trying to build it, you got to take risk, right? You guys that already have it, then maybe if you want to play a little bit, small little part of your portfolio to this type of stuff, but you guys already have it. You guys want to preserve it. So just buy Bitcoin, man. Just buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and hold it steady at that. Maybe you know your riskier bets is buy Solana, quote unquote riskier, right? And if you want to get really degen, you know 1% of your portfolio, whatever, 2% of your portfolio, which would probably be substantial to these plays that I put on your radar, because I'm good at this stuff, man. And you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money if you pick the right ones. We'll leave it there, guys. If you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow the channel, and all that stuff helps. So all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.